on YouTube? Welcome back to Mel's Mukbang. Today we're going to be having some McDonald's. So let's get into this. Okay, so today I just felt like having fast food. I never usually have fast food, but guys, I was craving some McDonald's, okay? Oh, so good. And I don't normally eat McDonald's ever. If I do anything at McDonald's, it's usually French fries. And I'll get my son something. So I got some French fries here. Some of them dumped out because I tipped over the bag accidentally. I got a McDouble here. I got a fish fillet, which I haven't had in years. I haven't had any of this in years. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. And I'm kind of celebrating today because I am done with my undergrad finally. Woo! So, my dog might be jumping up because she smells it and it smells so good. All right, so I got a bunch of sauces and got the bonus fries. You guys know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh my God, it's so good. And the guy thought I was crazy at the window. He's like, what sauces? I'm like, I don't know. Whatever sauces you guys have, just put them in. Because I don't know what sauces they have, and I like trying everything. So we got some tangy barbecue. More tangy barbecue. I did ask for 2 of those, so. Ooh, signature sauce. Looks good. All right. It looks like he gave me 2 of everything. Awesome. Thank you. Ranch. More tangy barbecue. Freaking awesome, dude. Okay, so we got some honey mustard and some, ooh, spicy buffalo. That is gonna be freaking delicious. Oh, what's this? Sweet and sour. All right. I hope you guys can see that, okay. Now, hopefully you can see my face. Yes, so I have all that. They had this awesome deal going on. That was 2 for $5. So I ended up getting a fish fillet and 10-piece chicken nuggets. And I got a McDouble. Oh, God, I can't wait to have that. I'm just gonna put those in there. Okay. I don't know where to start. I am so hungry right now, and this looks amazing. Ooh. That looks really good. Look at that. It's got pickle and some ketchup and onions on there. Let's see. Which one am I going to try first? Tangy barbecue. You can't go wrong with barbecue sauce, guys. In my opinion. I like barbecue sauce. Oh my gosh. So salty. A good salty though. Okay, I'm gonna try this fish fillet sandwich. And oh, all right. It's got like tartar sauce on it, cheese. Let me give you guys a close up with that. And I just get back from the gym, guys, so sorry if I look kind of sloppy. That's actually really good. Definitely a seafood lover over here. So good. All right, now I'm gonna try the McDouble. I don't think I've even ever gotten one of these before, so we'll see how it tastes. The pickle tastes really good. Oh, I like it. chicken nuggets. These are gonna be good. Trying the barbecue sauce first. Mmm. Looks pretty good. It tastes good. Mmm. Oh. You know, I don't even feel guilty right now. Like, normally I would never eat this because, you know, for women, you know, you can only do that in moderation. For some women, God, you're so lucky if you could just eat this all day, every day. But for me, you know, I like to be healthy. And if you guys probably couldn't tell, I'm a bit of a health freak. But I am just going nuts today. Today is going to be just amazing. Deliciousness. Let's see, we got the ranch here. Ooh, that looks delicious. And then we got the sweet and sour. Sweet and sour? Oh no, this is a signature sauce. Oh, wow, that's really good. So for a few days now, I've been really craving just a burger, like a big, juicy burger. And so I just thought, might as well go to McDonald's. You know what? What the hey? We should just do it. So I did it. This does take me back to a time when this is going to be the plot of my story today. Oh, I'm going to try this signature sauce. Oh man, that looks so good. Mmm. So I got this one and this burger, the filet of fish and the chicken nuggets 10 piece for $5, guys. This whole thing cost me like $10. No wonder people eat at McDonald's because it's freaking cheap. It's delicious. But anyway, back to my story. So today I'm going to be talking about bad babysitters. And McDonald's does have something to do with this. It's in the story. It is important to the information of the story. Mm. This is addicting. Holy cow. But anyway, so bad babysitters. I used to go to these church things when I was a kid. Like, you would go for a few days and you know, we went, my whole family went, like my sister, my brother, my dad, my mom, and our neighbors. Like, I guess we knew them from church. Try honey mustard. Sweet and sour. These all have really distinct flavors. Really good. So anyways, I went to church things and they became my babysitter. So anytime my parents needed a babysitter, they would be there, like, helping, or we'd go to their house, or they'd come. Well, normally it was just us going to their house. But there was a few times that I remember now from my childhood, some up shit. Sorry for my language, but damn, it was horrible. You know when you get older and you just remember stuff from, like, your childhood? And just like, that was really messed up. I was having some of those thoughts today when I thought, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. So, this man and this woman had a son, And we would play with him like he was our really good friend, and we knew them from church. So my mom would drop us off, or my dad would drop us off, or they would pick us up from places. And 3 incidences happened that I can remember as being a kid and just being like that I remember. I'm just like, holy crap, like I hope that never happens to my son, you know? Really good. So the first thing that happened that I can remember, I'm not sure exactly what order they went in, but I do remember, you know, the instances. So I'll just start with the first one. So I went to a theater camp when I was younger, and I think it was just like a summer thing or something. And we would do stuff on stage, like sing, do sign language, do like plays, do dances, and I remember I learned sign language to The Lion King. Can you feel the love tonight? But so his dad would come and pick us up. This one time he picked me up, and I can remember sitting in the van, and all of a sudden, like, I don't know what happened, but he slammed on his brakes and I fell into the floor because I didn't have my seatbelt on. What kind of a person puts a kid in the car and doesn't put their seatbelt on? I don't know. I think I was probably like 6, maybe, yeah, I would think I was like 6. So he slams on the brake and I fall right into the floor, like head first. I still can remember like just sitting there, and all of a sudden it was just like boom, like into the floor. I couldn't see anything but blackness, and like my whole body like went over my head, and it really hurt, like really bad. And he didn't even say anything to me. I just got up and I was just like, what just happened? Like, and I think he was just doing it because to punish me, since he knew I didn't have my seatbelt on. He slammed on the brakes for me to hit my head or hit something, like to hurt me. And that was just the first thing that happened that I can remember from them. I swear, like, you gotta be careful with who watches your kids, because you don't know. Like, okay, nanny cams and whatnot, but if you're trusting someone to go, like, pick up your kids, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think that would happen nowadays. I feel like, but I feel like back then you could just do whatever you wanted and no one gave a shit. Like, now you can't even spank your kids. I had to go and pick out a switch from the bush and pick who wanted to spank me. Like, I got spanked with the belt. I'm fine. I just feel like whenever people use it as an extreme, it's not good. There are other things you can do, though, that aren't spanking, like slamming on the brakes and have your kid fall on the floor. Like, I don't know. It was really messed up. Guys, this is so good. I'm trying the buffalo sauce. It's good too. Signature sauce. So good. Guys, this is yummy. Second thing that happened was One time I was getting picked up at daycare because we went to like a little after school like care facility I did with my sister. It was at a church. It was at our church. One of the churches that we went to. I moved around a lot, guys, sorry. But we went to like a church thing for school. I should have just got all McDoubles. These things are freaking amazing. But so my sister and I are getting picked up, right? She comes to pick us up. This is a woman now. I don't know if it's appropriate to tell you guys their full names or their names. I don't know their full names, but yeah. So we went, she picked us up, and we get in the car. All of a sudden, again, I had no idea what was going on. I was a kid. Like, when you're a kid, you just do what the grown-ups say. Like, you don't know. My sister was being a little brat. Love you, sis. If she watches it. She doesn't even know I have this mukbang channel. Nobody does. So, she tells Linda, we're just going to call her Linda, and she tells her that I put my feet on the back of her seat. The passenger side. I wasn't behind her, but she tells her that, right? Which I didn't, by the way. I remember because I was so shocked that my sister would straight up lie. I'm like, no. What are you talking about? I was in shock. I was like, what? Why are you saying that? Right? So we're driving out of the parking lot. My sister's like telling on me, and this woman, whew, excuse me, this woman gets so pissed for no reason. I guess like her car was like gold or something, and she had kids in the back, and she never knew what it was like to have kids in the back, even though she had a son. I don't know what's wrong with this lady. So at this point, she slams on the brakes, she gets out of the car, opens my door, and pulls me out of the car. Pulls me out of the car, gets back in the car, and drives away. She left me on the side of the road. I think it was like 5. I'm pretty sure this happened before the guy slammed on the brakes thing. Now that I'm thinking back about it. So I don't know what to do at this point. I'm just like, what do I do now? I was literally right in front of the church too. It was kind of like, it was set way back the church, so it was actually a far walk for a freaking 5 or 6 year old. It's a busy main road. Like, I didn't know what to do. You know, cross the street and get run over. Like, this lady was nuts. So I'm just sitting there. And guys, when I was little, I was kind of like a lost ball in high weeds. I was seriously like, I don't know. I think I was just such a happy kid that I didn't worry about like danger. I didn't worry about danger. I didn't see like the bad things in people. And I mean, I've kind of grown up like that. Like I just literally try and find like the good in people, even if they're super duper rude or... Sorry guys, my camera died. I don't even remember what I was saying. So yeah. I think I was talking about how she threw me out of the car. People are crazy. So she came back and got me. Like, I don't know, a few minutes later. And I was just sitting there, like, didn't know what to do. Because, you know, when a grown-up yells at you when you're a kid, you think you're really in trouble, like, big time. But if I had known what I know now, I would have smacked the shit out of her. Not treat kids like that. Ever. Oh, good. So basically, she's crazy. Oh, would I have some words to say to her? If I saw her today, which I'm not even in the same state as she is, but if I saw her today, I would be definitely having some words. On to story number 3. All right. McDonald's. This is where this took place. Where I almost died. You don't really ever forget the first time you almost die. You know what I'm saying? So, all of us kids, my sister and my brother, and this guy Tom, we're gonna call him, we're all having a great day at McDonald's. You know when you were a kid, how they had those huge things outside. You just go and play. You have a blast. You get to meet kids. You get to jump in the balls. You get to jump in those and swim in them, and it's just really fun. So he wanted us to get going, right? It was time to go. And so we were like, okay, time to go. Apparently, I wasn't going fast enough because when I got down the little slide, he was gone. He was walking my brother and my sister to his car. Outside of the gate. Left me there. I was getting my shoes on. So I got my shoes on. And I'm like thinking, where is everybody? So I waited around for a second. Trying to see if they come back, went to the bathroom or anything. And mind you, I was like 5 or 6 at this time. So you can imagine a little tiny child being like, where's everybody? Like, no idea, right? Oh, so good. So I look, and I see them out of the gate. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna walk to the car. I open the fence gate, walk out, and as soon as I step off the sidewalk, I get hit by a car. I got really freaked out. Like, I can still remember these kids' faces. I think they were probably like my age or like a little bit younger, like early 20s. And you should have seen their faces. It was a guy and a girl, and they were horrified. They had no idea what had just happened. They didn't know why I was in front of their car. Well, the gate was opened right next to the drive-thru. So when you open the gate, you walk out, the drive-thru's right there. Like, what the, you know? Excuse me. So they're horrified. I'm horrified. I feel like I did something wrong because I got left there, and then I just got hit by a car. So I didn't even really say anything. I just started instantly crying, and because I was scared. I was so scared that I was going to get in trouble. So I walked right over to the van, and I don't even think he saw it. I don't even think this guy, Tom, saw it. And I get into the van, and I'm just crying. They come over, and they're like, is she okay? He's like, she's fine. Like, not even checking me, not making sure I'm okay. I got the pants scared off me. I was so scared. And yeah, that was all in the little short time span, I think, of like a year of these people that are supposed to be like good people. You know, we did go to church with them, and I'm not saying everyone who goes to church is good. I can tell you that right now. But these people had me, babysitting me, could have killed me. Super neglectful. Puppy sleeping. So that's my story for today. Don't give your kids bad babysitters. Or at least know them well enough. Don't just assume they're good people just because you've met them in a good area or a good place that you feel like you're both the same people. Like, you're not. People are awful. And honestly, my parents didn't do a very good job at making sure that we were well taken care of either. So, you know, I don't know. All I can say is that will never happen to my son, and if it ever does, they better be watching their backs, because I will come for them. Mama Bear will be out. She will be ready to go. But yeah, I'm alive. I'm thriving. They can suck it. And yeah. That was so good, guys. This is Diet Coke, by the way. Ah, so good. Okay. So, fries were crispy and delicious. The fish sandwich tasted really fresh, even though it was deep fried. It still tasted really fresh and really good. McDouble is the bomb. So good, guys. I cannot believe I'd never eat McDonald's. Like, I don't eat it because I'm like scared I'm gonna go, like, you know, it'll just go right to my hips. So, trying to avoid that sometimes. But I did just get back from the gym, so I feel like it's kind of evens out. I don't know. Anyways, McNuggets, delicious, super crispy. I didn't find any weird stuff in it. Like, normally I get really freaked out eating chicken when it's deep fried in like in a weird shape, because I feel like every time I eat weird stuff like that, I get like a piece of like cartilage or some kind of connective tissue or something like that, and it really grosses me the F out. So I try not to eat that stuff, but during this entire meal, it was delicious. I didn't have any weird stuff happen. It went really good. These sauces are amazing. I think I liked the ranch the best. It's pretty empty. The barbecue was good too. The special signature sauce is really good. I really like this. Some sort of like a chipotle mayonnaise. It's really good. And everything else was delicious too, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you liked this kind of story mukbang, let me know. I have a lot of stories that I can tell you guys about my life that's just crazy. So if you like hearing those, let me know, and I'll keep it up. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys. Oh wait, Do you guys want to see my puppy? Because I know you guys haven't seen her in a while. Oh, here is my precious baby. See, Mom, why'd you wake me up? Why'd you wake me up, Mom? She's so good. Okay, guys. Well, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.